I promise I'm not gay. I just can't help myself, you hear me? I just can't freaking help myself. One of my several excuses for why I haven't been posting anything is because I've been absolutely freaking obsessed with Dungeons and Dragons for the past, like, what? It's been a month now, I think, since I started. No, not quite, not quite. It's been like 3 weeks since I thought, I should start a Dungeons and Dragons campaign with the most mentally insane people I can think of. And so, of course, I grabbed my brother, and he grabbed his wife, and I also invited another one of my friends, which we have not actually had a successful campaign first session together, all together, because. But it's like every single time I want to put it down, I just think, I should add this into the campaign. Oh, what about this? What about this and that? It's so cool. It's so fun. I love the creative freedom that I have with it, and that I can, I can just strike my players down whenever I feel like it, because obviously it is a DM power fantasy and definitely not used to tell a good story. In fact, just last night I stayed up making a homebrew item for my brother because it has something to do. I didn't know how to, I didn't want to turn it into it was a part of his biology, but I didn't want to have to turn it into a species, because then he was already halfling, so I didn't want to go mess that up. So I just turned it into a magic item and said, yep, this definitely, yep. And just researching the game in general has been fun, and it's made me think a lot about our own world as well, why certain systems are in place too, which is why I really like DMing, or GMing, or if you're a freaking British, I guess, I don't know. But thinking of those little tiny individual details of certain things is really nice, and it lets my brain breathe for a minute while I'm alone in this house for several hours. It was kind of hectic at first because I wouldn't actually plan much. I would just have the basic world building of what I needed, and then kind of just go from there with the session. Not good. Don't do that. Actually, write stuff down and, have depth to things. And if you're wondering, no, I have not had coffee yet. Why do you ask? If you hear a little fan go, freaking just ignore it. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Freaking computer fan. I hate it. I need to get a new mic. I need to get a new everything. I need to get new skin. I need to repent. Okay, but yeah, also, I'm on another little thing on why I haven't been making videos. I don't know. I don't feel like editing as much as I did. It's also stressful in between trying to come up with stuff to animate, and then wanting to do D&D the past 3 weeks, and just editing on top of that, along with real life stuff. It's all very hectic. Okay, trust me, it's all extremely hectic. I have stuff recorded. I just haven't done anything with it, because I don't feel like editing it, so I'm lazy, basically. And I don't exactly know if I want this channel to have gaming stuff on it just yet. Still feeling quite discouraged from what happened last time. And I know I was quite angry in the last video I made, but whatever. I was like, Rod, the old man shakes his fist at clouds, Very, very much needed at that time. Because boy was I pissed off. Yeah, it's basically why I haven't been posting anything. Been way too busy with D&D. Every time I try to put it down, I'm like, oh, let me look at this. Let me do this. Let me research this. What's this mean? Why is this a thing? I just go deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole, and never put it down. I'm having fun, and I hope my players are having fun too. And I was thinking of doing Pathfinder or something, Pathfinder 2e, but it seems a little advanced for me. There's a lot of frogs and monkeys and I think chickens. A lot of stuff to that game. It's far more advanced than D&D is. It looks really fun. Don't get me wrong. It looks like you get to have a dang blast doing that. whatever you please, but it's a little too specific for me to grasp right now, especially when I'm trying to learn D&D. I will get the rules and things mixed up. If any of my players are watching this, you need to roleplay more. Get into your character more. I dare you. Do it. You won't, you coward. There's, of course, the funny, awkward moments where I ask, like, oh, what do you do? And then we sit there for a solid 10 seconds while I wait for them to respond, while they load up freaking Microsoft in their brain, trying to figure out what they, like, if they want to walk 10 feet or something. But it's really funny. It's really nice. I love it. I love it. I love every second of it. Because if they suck, it's my fault. Maybe I can, yeah, this is nice. Maybe I can use this channel to just yap more. To just yap, and never stop talking ever. It was actually really funny. You have a moment in the campaign yesterday where it was the first session with my brother. My brother had already played a session before that, but it was his wife's first session because he invited her late. And meanwhile, he was locked in the back of this wagon, trying to get out, threatening a little boy to try to get his cooperation to get out. But of course, he completely failed in not only his intimidation check, but also grappling the boy to kind of get him to sit down for a second. And meanwhile, his wife was outside kicking the hell out of these little soldiers. It was the funniest thing ever. It's like 1 minute she'd be beating the crap out of these guys who are casting spells, and the next you just have him in the back of this little wagon trying to interrogate a little boy, Batman style. Anyways, probably gonna end this video because I don't really have much else to talk about. Just wanted to share with you why I've been gone, freaking again, for the umpteenth time. Could you stop? No, enough. Quit breathing so hard. What's wrong with you? You don't hear me doing that. Actually, you probably do. My mic is extremely sensitive. It really does ruin the quality of my videos whenever you hear like it's a PS4 starting up. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless. See ya.